Yo, it's your boy Joe, and I come to tell you to watch this video. Announced today that the live-action Aladdin movie is happening. There's been some rumors or something, but now it is official, and it will be directed by Guy Ritchie, which is interesting. You know, his movies have a certain feel to them, but you might not like a lot of them. So that's interesting that they gave him the job of directing the movie. We don't know when the movie is going to come out, but we know that it's happening, so that's cool. You know, excited for that. Then we have some casting news for the Logan movie. Boyd Holbrook has been cast to play Pierce, who is a villain in the Logan movie. We don't know if he'll be the main villain. Probably not. He was the leader or a part of some groups in the comics, but I don't feel like he's like. I mean, sometimes they make villains that weren't as big of a threat more of a threat, but I don't think he's going to be the main villain. He could be, but I don't really think so. So yeah, but he's going to be in the movie, so that was cool. That was revealed with a picture on Instagram. And next we have some news, some comic book news. Marvel has made a lot of decisions that that certain people don't like. One of the ones was basically replacing the Nova that everybody liked, Richard Rider, with a younger one that was also diversified and all that. And basically he was nowhere to be found. There wasn't another comic book with him like Spider-Man, where it has the newer one, and then it has the original one as well. Both have their own books. There was only one Nova book, and that had the new one, Sam Alexander, in it. So everybody's like, where was he? So we learned through Guardians of the Galaxy and some other stuff that he'd basically done some stuff, and it didn't seem like he was going to come back. But now, through the recent Nova series, it has been revealed that he is back, and he's going to need some help getting his life together. So the other Nova is going to help him. So it's still going to have the newer one, but Richard is back, and he's now in a comic series in Marvel again, after maybe like 5 or 6 years. It's been a while since we've seen him. So that's maybe not 5 or 6 years. Maybe that's a bit too much. I'm not sure. But I'm very glad that he's back. You know, I've seen a lot of people saying, you know, where is he? Is he ever going to come back? And it was just like last year, there was like a comic issue where like somebody was holding him by the neck on the cover or something, and they were like, "Are we going to learn more or something?" I don't know. Maybe that was a while ago. But anyway, now he finally comes back. So I'm happy for that. That new series will be written by Jeff Loveness, and Ramon Perez, and Ramon Perez will do the art for the series. The series will launch in November and will be part of the new Marvel Now line. Next, we have a story on the Bond movies, James Bond movies. Daniel Craig had said before that he really didn't want to play Bond again, pretty much, or at least that's how it seemed. But now he has gone back on his comments before and said that he still wants to keep playing Bond. You know, it's a great opportunity, but he did say that they haven't contacted him yet, or haven't, you know, outright said, you know, you're going to be in the next one. So we still don't know if he's going to be in another Bond movie, but at least we know that he isn't outright trying to quit and leave, even if he's under a contract or something. Because everybody thought that he just hated it after he was like, I would rather like step on glass or something than make another one. But apparently those were just after a hard time shooting some scenes. So that's kind of cool. I am hoping that we'll get a new Bond, because, you know, he had a good little run, but I want a new one. I don't know. Just there's a feeling you want to know it now. And then the last one. That was the last of those. So those are some movie news, comic book news, type of stuff. Some more news. Supergirl is premiering tonight, so I will be watching that. So I might talk about that tomorrow. And yeah, I might do something maybe on Sunday where I talk about all the CW shows. I'm not sure what I'll do for those, but I'll do something probably. Maybe. I'm not for sure yet. Anyway, let's get to the K-pop news. We have a good amount of stuff, but it's all kind of categorized into like 5 different categories. The first one, yeah, let me make sure my volume's up. We have the teaser for 100% for their comeback. I like that part with them walking. It's really cool. So, you know, it's a good teaser. It's a good teaser. You know, it makes you excited for their comeback, which will be on the 13th. So that's coming out. That's in like what, a day or two. So that's gonna be soon. They have also released the track list for their album, which is called Time Leap. I forget what their song is. I'm not sure. Sorry. But yeah, I don't know the name of their comeback, but it's something. So here's their track list, but of course, since it's in Korean, or at least some of it is, or wait, all of it is. We can't do it from there, but there is some translations. So the songs are Better Day, an instrumental version of Better Day, I believe. Because It's You, I Don't Want to Say Goodbye, A Day Like Today, and Because My Heart Is Mean. So that is pretty cool. Yeah. So look out for their MV that we will might do a better reaction video soon for that, maybe. Hopefully. Another MV release that is going to happen on the 13th is A Ladies Code's new album and MV. They will be released then. So here's a teaser for that, their MV. It's very weird, you know. That's their kind of style right now. Just kind of being weird. And the song is called The Rain. That is their comeback song. Of course, you see some rainy type of stuff there. That's cool to see, you know. So excited for that. So yeah. See, do we have any more information? We don't. So anyway, next, I'm going to talk about a group that we talked about before, and it was actually the main topic of I based the thumbnail on it and stuff a little while ago, and that is Blockberry Creative's new girl group, Loona, which they're going to pretty much let you see each member with their own music video every single month for the next 12 months, because there's 12 members, I believe. We got the first one with heejin. So yeah, looking at the information, the group is Loona. Actually, it's called Loona of the World, or Loona for short, but Loona just sounds better. It does have 12 members. Each member will be a new member will be revealed at the beginning of every month. The first member was revealed this October, so I feel like she was revealed before then with her MV, but okay, she's October, so probably the last one then will be released October next year, which is just crazy, because it's like we're going to be talking about this for a while. So anyway, yeah, but anyway, some teaser images were released for her. So if you remember her, you might not. Here's some more teaser images of her. There she is, riding on a fake horse. And as you can see in some of these images, you have the Loona. That's how it looks. Not exactly, because it's kind of scrunched up. See if I can show you what it looks like. There we go, right there. That's how it's supposed to look. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. I like the name kind of, but I'm not sure how I would like write that. So whenever I talk about them, it's just gonna look regular. It's not gonna have those weird stuff because I don't know how to do that. Anyway, another girl group that we were talking about. My favorite girl group, Twice, is going to be making a comeback soon, and apparently, starting from today, or tomorrow really, they're going to be releasing a teaser every single day for something, whether it's a track list, MV teaser, image teasers, individual member teasers, group teasers, all that stuff. Going to be released from now till the 24th of October, which was reported before to be the date of their comeback. That is now confirmed by JYP Entertainment. So we've got a picture of their kind of thing, their schedule here. So it either starts here or here. I think it starts here, and we go there, and then up there. So yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Speaking about some more information, the third album Twice is called Twice Coaster Lane 1. Of course, it will be released on the 24th. And okay, so the timetable was for the 10th, which was yesterday. On the 11th, fans will get an intro film, so that is today, so we'll probably talk about that tomorrow. And then every day after that, there will be an album image, a track list, photos 1, 2, 3, TT films 1, 2, 3, MV teasers 1, 2, TT pics, and album highlight leading up to the album released. We don't know what the TT means yet. Twice team, twice toaster, coaster. I don't know, something. So a lot of teasers. Very excited for this comeback. Because this is it's always cool when your favorites come back. Even though it has been that long, but still, it's really cool. Another of my groups, maybe they're not my super favorite, but I like them a lot. Vixx also going to come back with the last part of their Kratos of their trilogy, and that is called Kratos. Kratos isn't the trilogy's name. And they will be coming back on October 31st. And their other ones were Zealous and Hades. Yeah, so this will be the finale to their trilogy. And it will be centered around Kratos, who is known in mythology and stuff as the god of strength and power, of course, and is also in the game God of War. So that's probably how you know him. Yeah, so that will be what their comeback is kind of based on, although it's probably not going to be based on it that much. It might have some weird stuff that like seems like it's connected to that, but they won't. I don't think they're like straight up just be like playing God of War. I think that's a bit too much. They haven't done that in the other one. Anyway, the last one. This is the main topic. Even though I'm covering it last. Anyway, YG has revealed that most or a lot of their big artists are coming back next month in November. That includes Big Bang, another one of my favorite artists. A lot of good songs, a lot of good music, great dudes, Coming back in November, as well as Blackpink, finally coming back, having their first comeback after their debut, and Actong Musician also. it was apparently supposed to be coming back in November, at least according to insiders. Then Setchkis, who recently made their kind of comeback, they had a song released, and then they had a concert before that. So it wasn't really, they didn't promote the song on the music shows or have a ton of stuff, but they did have a music video for it. They will also apparently be coming back in November as well. So yeah, that's cool. And pretty much this was separate. So what we're going to talk about next is that those three, they might not actually be all in November, which seemed with YG, they usually don't do this much stuff, and have this many people promoting at the same time. They usually wait like 2 years for everybody's comeback, so it's a bit crazy to have this much all in 1 month. So then adding Setchkis to it, it's like, what? But they were like, basically, they had a concert, they had the MV and the song. Everybody liked it so much that we're like, yeah, let's do some more. It seems like this is working out for us. So yeah. So that is planned. But basically, today, what we learned was from the other one. The other news was basically from insiders and stuff, besides the Setchkis news. Now, they have actually, YG has spoken about it. And basically, pretty much what they said word for word was, Big Bang, acting musician, and Blackpink are in the final stages of working on their comeback, with mid-November as their goal. The comeback date for each group has not yet been confirmed, but the three will all likely reveal one song within November. So, pretty much, that means that nothing's set. They're all supposed to release stuff in November, but I feel like they didn't confirm it, and that means that I don't think it's going to happen. So I would think that Setchkis, they already had their MV, so they already filmed that. But they filmed that at the same time that Blackpink was filming their other MVs. So Blackpink, they are coming back in November. That should be for sure. They've already got their music videos filmed. You know, you've got a month to do everything else. That should be good. Big Bang, I'm not sure if it's new songs, their full made album, something else. I'm not sure. So that's a bit weird. Acting musician is supposed to be releasing their second part of their album. So they probably have that finished, but they haven't filmed any MVs for yet. So, through those four, since Setchkis, they just had something, they could be working on it fast and try to get that out first. I could see that kind of, but I feel like they are actually going to be last. They're going to be in like December or something. I feel like Blackpink will be first. And even though they said it was all mid-November, I think they'll be like as close to the beginning of November. I think they'll be in the beginning of November. That's just my theory of what'll happen. Then probably maybe acting musician probably next. Then Big Bang at the end of November, and then Setchkis sometime in December. If not, most of those in December as well. Although they seem like they still are trying to hit November as a goal, because they say the three will likely reveal one song within November, so that probably means they're going to come back, I would think. They usually come back with a song, so I don't know. But anyway, so that was very interesting, because they usually don't have that many people come back at the same time. It's not a great strategy most of the time to be competing with your other, your buddies in the same entertainment group or whatever. So hopefully they get that all fixed out and do it right. But I'm pretty sure Blackpink will have a comeback in November, but I'm not sure about the rest. I feel like maybe one will be in December. If not, Setchkis probably in December too. But who knows? They might all be in November. for all I know. I'm just thinking now. I'm like, yeah, they didn't confirm it. So I don't know, because YG, it's kind of like that. So anyway, hope you liked all the news. I'll see you tomorrow, and you know what time it is. It's go time!